All right, guys. So today we are doing the Tree Pounder Challenge. By the way, welcome to Sabre Outdoors. My name is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And there are a lot of lures just hanging out at this pond. So I've decided that I'm gonna get them with my patented pole saw. Hopefully they're not over 12 feet away, and hopefully we will not go for a swim. But if we do, you'll be there with us. All right, guys, we have made our first discovery during the Tree Pounder Challenge.
Ooh.
That was a frog, I think.
That looks long and slither. It's a snake. I see it right there. See it right there, Mark?
Oh yeah, I do see it. Neat. It's going the other way though, so I'm not really worried about it. I figured there'd be snakes up there though. But I see our first thing to get, if I can just work my way up there to it. Might have to use the other end of my thing because it's got more of a hook on it. I'm afraid I'm going to break this off and not get it at all. And it is deep already right here.
I'm glad we didn't discover that the hard way.
I'm appreciative of myself. Oh, come on. Break off on my side. Ah, yes. Yeah, baby. Looks like we have a lizard with a good hook on it. I'm actually...
Man, that's not even rusted.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's take our handy dandy pocket knife. Cut that baby off. And we're gonna get out of here before snakes take us. All right, guys, we are coming to a likely place. I've already seen a nedworm in this tree. We may get to use our pole saw to get it down. And there might be more goodness. We'll just have to get up here and see. We're just gonna gently get up here. I see a fluke. That would be good fish. That'd be good fish with. I see.
Here's that fluke, guys, if you can't see it.
Let me see what's on this little tree right here. This little twig. There's just a hook all by itself. We might use that for bluegill or something. That goes up to there. I guess that other must have either dropped off or somebody came here and got it. I don't see it. But I do see a fluke. And we might be able to just knock it down. Now, we need pole saw for this. And that over there will definitely need one. All right, let's get our pole saw. Let's get our cord right because we're gonna need the lopper. And we're gonna lop this off, and I'm gonna try and be underneath of it if I can be that way. Because if I'm not, there's a big spider on my thing now. He's in the water now though.
Fish bait.
Fish bait. Let's see if we can, I can almost reach it. Nice thing is, this is an extendo model. All right. Let's reach for the sky. Luke, don't get excited because this is not a snake falling on you. It's a hook falling on me.
And that saw almost chopped us off.
No, I got you. All right, guys. We have us a fluke.
Let's go.
Hook might not be worth anything, but we got us a fluke now. So we'll be back with you if we find anything else. All right, guys, we found us a Wacky Rig Cinco in the tree. So we're gonna try and get it down too. And hopefully I won't kill Luke in the process. Because I dropped a limb on him and then I almost dropped a saw on him. He's all right though, he's tough. We ain't over that. If I cut it off, we'll lose it for sure. Let me pull myself over. That line might hang us up. Yeah, I think the line's gonna be our biggest issue with that. Oh, good deal.
All right.
All right, we've got us a dirty Cinco. Looks like it's a watermelon red. Next boot. Is that? Oh, I see it now. I see a Ned rig up there too. I want it.
Oh, oh, look, there's another one right above it. It's a white one.
I see it there. Let me get this one first. Of course.
That's just nice.
It's hanging on the same limb as that other. So, we will open our little jaws up and we'll take it down too.
Huh.
Seriously, this line is everywhere.
Our jaws of life
They're bound up. So, okay, no, they're not bound up, it's just me. All right, guys, going for the glory. And they're all in my lap. Oh, I know what that is. That's the one of them that I lost.
All right.
All right, guys. Let me give you an eyeful real quick, and then we will continue to go look. So this is a Ned rig, likely lost by Mr. Blaze. And this other is a Appalachian Baits Ant Pearl Minnow that I lost, I don't know how long ago, but now it's part of the Tree Pounder Challenge.
We will see ya whenever we get some more bait.
All right, guys, so we found another inline spinner in the trees over there. We're gonna keep looking and see if we can find some more. The wire is a bit mangled on this, but I think I can straighten it up so that we can use it again. I'll be back with you momentarily if we find any more. All right, guys, so I've got our lures here, except for one, because that's for a different challenge. Keep watching, you might see what it's about. So we've got our lures here. Let me get them out here. So we've got a fluke with hook included, and the hook looks just fine, so I'm just going to use that hook. I have a inline spinner. Doesn't say on the blade or anywhere what it might be. Nope, we're just going to have to assume it's off-brand. I have my Appalachian Baits minnow. This is probably from our good old buddy Blaze. He must have lost him a Ned worm. And this is another one of mine, the chartreuse-tailed lizard, and the hook's still good in it too. So this hook could use a little touch-up, but otherwise I'm going to use all the equipment that's here. I'm not going to give myself any more terminal, and we're going to see if we can catch some fish on these. And if we can, great. If we don't, well, that's why they call it a challenge and not a, I don't know what you would call just not doing a challenge. I guess just, I don't know, sitting on your couch. I don't want to sit on my couch. I'd rather go do a challenge. But we're gonna go do it. I'm gonna bring you along. Probably won't be today, but it'll be one day soon. All right, guys, so we have made it back to the pond after some time. We, you know, had some things come up, life happened, but today we're gonna start off with our little spinner, and let's see if we can maybe scare us up a bass or a bluegill or something. Pond's really low now, which should make it easier to catch fish, but you can see it's actively raining right now. Oh, I'm on. I don't know, I think it's a bluegill. Let's see what it is. Yeah, that ain't an awful bluegill. Boy, he got it good too. Got all 3 hooks down in there. I might have to run back to the truck for hemostats. But we'll try and get him out by ourselves. No, maybe we... Yep, I'm going to be able to pop this out. Good deal. Let me get him turned around here. It's a nice little old bluegill. He ain't going to win no prizes. He'd be on the fence as far as keepers, but if I was hungry, I'd be fed. We'll see you, guy. You know, that didn't take us too long. Let's see if we can get another one. I'm on again. Feels like another bluegill. And it is. Man, them bluegill like this little spinner. Oof. This one shouldn't be that bad to unhook there. You got him. He's almost big enough to lip. Another nice looking bluegill. You can be proud of that. See ya. Well, guys, I think that's plenty for this. Let's move to our next bait. Let's see if we can do any good with this fluke. We've got a good, looks like a trocar hook on it. Let's go over on the other side of this tree and try our luck. There he is. Finally, one of them little boogers took it hard enough to get it. All right, guys, that is fluke down, and he is not hooked. Okay, he's hooked better than I thought. Brother, if you get that hook in my hand, you are not going to have a good ending. All right, guys. Right there she is. Back he goes. And that is a fluke down. So, guys, I'm going to go and throw something different on, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, we've got a little straight tail jig on. We're gonna go give her a try. Oh, looks like I may give this one back to the pond, because it's hooked in that limb and it's probably not coming back. Nope, that one is gifted to the pond. Our dreams of a slam are for sure dashed. I think the lizard has, the time for it has come and gone, because it's more of a springtime lure, and it's as of filming summer. All right, I got my Ned rig on. Blaze, every time I put one of these on now, I'm thinking of you. I'm like, if Blaze is here, he'd have probably been throwing this for 30 minutes and caught 3 fish. But let's give her a first throw. Oh, got one. Blaze, you can be happy. I have caught a fish on a Ned rig. He is not one to be. He's not gonna win me no tournaments, but I'm sure proud to have him. Is he gonna flop himself back in? He would if I'd let him. All right, come here. He's little. He's really little. There he is. But we'll give him a little, give him a little flip, let him go back. All right, guys, so the only thing that I currently have that I've not caught anything on is the lizard. So I'm gonna go back to trying it for a little while and see what I can do with it, but I may end up having to May end up having to let that just be a lure I didn't catch something on. God bless. I'm going to throw it at this tree enough that I'm either going to get it under it. No, I think I got it stuck. It's stuck on somebody else's line. Ain't that it's not even stuck on my line. It's stuck on somebody else's line. Well, let's wrap it up and hope for the best. Well, guys, the tree giveth and the tree taketh away. I threw it at that tree one too many times. All right, guys. We're down to a hook, a Ned rig, a spinner, and a fluke. Can you guess which one I'm putting on? Because you can probably see it. Because I'm obsessed with a fluke. I think it's one of the best lures ever conceived. Is a soft jerk bait. You can put them anywhere, do anything with them. They make great trailers. They make great trailers. Make great surface baits. Make great Texas rigs. Make great presents at Christmas. Oh, got one. All right, revenge is had, and that's best fish of the day. All right, guys. Revenge has been had. If I can get him in my hands. Oh, he got it good too. All right, guys, right there he is. Third bass, fifth fish. Go on back, you. Oh, got one. That's a nice fish. He come out from under that tree and got it. Guys, if that don't get you fired up, nothing does. I'm telling you. There we go. Bass number 4. Hey, did you try and slap me? Just for that, I'm just gonna pitch it. There. You don't even get a good throw in. You just get whatever you get. All right, guys. My plastic is beat to pieces. Like literally the side of my nose is almost gone. Which if I really was desperate, I could bite this off and keep going. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try it a couple of times with it ripped all to pieces like this and see if I can stumble into another fish. Now, guys, I think we need to admit our plastic has finally given up, because look how shot that plastic is. Let me make sure you all can see. Let me show you guys. That plastic is so shot. Like, the nose is ripped all to pieces. So I think I'm gonna call it there, and I'll see you at the house. All right, guys, so we have made it back to the house. I have our weapon of choice here. I'm telling you, a fluke is by far my favorite lure, and you can do almost anything with it. Like I said earlier, and I'm not going to go back on my rant, but this thing is chewed to pieces. Like, you can see the hook doesn't even set right in it anymore. I finally just had to accept it was chewed up, and I could bite the nose off and rig it again. But guys, we've caught a lot of fish for this video, so I want to move on to some more content later in the day, because I'm grinding all the time to make sure you have an awesome product to watch. So we took our lures. Guys, the trees got 2 of them. So I don't know what to tell you there. We lost 2 of our lures, and they're the only ones we didn't catch anything on. We did pretty good. We caught 4 on our fluke. We caught 1 on the Ned rig. We caught 2 bluegill on the inline spinner. I think we did pretty fair as far as fishing goes. But guys, I think that's enough said about about our lures and our actions. Sometime or another, if you want me to do this again, or if I happen upon a place that I can do this, I might do this video again. Just it's gotta, you know, I gotta have somewhere that I know there's lures in trees. You know, it's not something that I can be like, hey, we're gonna go do this and hope for the best. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling. I want to quit that, and we're gonna just go ahead and say the usual YouTube things: like, share, subscribe, comment. Please hit that bell notification and subscribe. It helps me, costs you nothing. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.